What's going on, guys? This is Alex over here at My Freedom Smokes, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new starter kit we've gotten in from Aspire. It's going to be the Aspire Tigon kit, and this is actually one that kind of surprised me, and I'll explain why in just a little bit. But first, inside the box, let's take a look and see everything we get. So, of course, you're going to receive your battery and your tank, and each one of those does have a specific cutout here in the foam. You're also going to get your micro USB charging cable, your replacement glass, just in case this one were to tip over and break. And you're also going to get an alternate drip tip in case you were to want to swap that out and personalize it a bit more. And you do get an additional coil in here. This one is a 1.2, I believe. This one is the 0.4, and I have the 1.2 currently installed in the system. And one last thing it does come with is, of course, some extra O-rings in case these were to wear out over time. So, the reason I was saying this one kind of surprised me is because it's no secret we have a bunch of different kits that look exactly like this. A bunch of different people have put out systems that really are just the single tubular mod battery and a tank that fits nice and parallel with it. So, what makes this one any different? The flavor is really where it comes and shines through. This is going to be a mouth-to-lung unit, meaning you're not going to be able to blow huge clouds with it. You're not going to be able to just hit it and just go like that. The airflow is a bit more restricted, making this a mouth-to-lung unit, as you see. So with that one, as you saw, I was still kind of pulling in my mouth some of that inhale, and while I was inhaling, I was also kind of sucking on this a bit more. You kind of have to do it in that kind of flow. Like so. And then you get a nice really big cloud out of it. So that's how you would still take a nice long pull on this to get a nice lung full of vape, but without burning out your coil and utilizing the fact that it is still a mouth-to-lung unit. Getting the liquid in here is pretty interesting. It's a little different than the rest of them that we've tried out. I saw the little drop bit right here, and I was like, okay, so that means you just push, it, and it wasn't working. So what you're gonna have to do is you have to lift up on this one first. You're gonna lift it up and then push it to the side. If you see, there's a little bit of that metal gap right there, the silver metal between the two pieces of black. That is what kind of lifts up. So then when you push it back into place and get it lined up, it falls right back in like so. So make sure you're trying to do that when refilling your liquid. And swapping out the coil is just as easy, though if I were to do that right now, I'd have liquid everywhere. But essentially what you would need to do is just unscrew your tank from the battery, and then grab it by your airflow slot here, just like so. And this is the spot I can't do, but all you would do is just pull out this coil, toss it, put the new one in, then put space right back on, and you're ready to go. And of course, just like any of the other coils that are sub-ohm or have a lot of cotton in it like these, make sure you drip a little bit onto the coil and let it saturate once you finish filling up your tank. That way you don't get that nasty dry hit. No one likes a dry hit, so don't do it. With everything all together on this, I really do like this kit. This will be one I would definitely recommend to people looking to come in and just get a very basic starter kit. It does everything you're going to need. Great flavor, great vapor, and Aspire is a brand that we've come to know and trust here at My Freedom Smokes. So I definitely recommend checking out the Tigon kit from Aspire. If you have any questions about this at all, just feel free to leave a comment below. And until next time, thank you for vaping.